Did anybody else hear about that like 10K a month gym in New York? Reached out to some random girl. Mind you, this girl lives in New York, but she had never heard of them before because it was like boutique type thing, I guess. Say, hey, we're doing this competition. You can come. It's like a fitness thing. And if you win it, then you get like a month subscription with us. And she's like, okay, I'll come. This girl goes to the competition and she's injured. She wins the competition, even though she's injured, and then she waits to hear from them. They reach out to her and they say like, do you want to start your membership now? She's like, no, I actually have to have surgery. So she goes and has the surgery. They reach out to her again and they say, do you want to come in now? She says, yeah. And they say, can you run yet? And she says, no, I can't run yet because I'm recovering. And so they say, no, okay, you need to wait then until you can run. This time she reaches out to them again, but this time she's feeling better and she can run. And they say, yeah, sure, come in. Now they tell her that the whole first week of her subscription membership there, they'll run like fitness tests. So I don't know, make her run on the treadmill, make her do some bikes, jogs, whatever, do her blood work, that sort of thing. So she thinks this is totally normal. She goes. They put her in one of them floating tanks. I don't know what that does, but they put her in one of those. They do all sorts of things, right? It's like this one big science experiment on just her. There's no other like patrons at this gym as far as I know, but there's a lot of staff. Now, am I surprised? I wouldn't be. For 10K a month. I don't know anybody who would go to a gym for 10K a month. I wouldn't even go for a tenner a month personally. So this one time they get her to put one of those masks on when she's doing her little fitness test to like monitor her CO2 or something. And when she puts this mask on, there is such a strong smell of chemicals on that mask that it makes her eyes water. I'm breathing in loads of chemicals. But they're like, oh no, that's normal. She Googles it and she reads that actually that's not normal. It shouldn't taste of anything. It's supposed to just like wipe that mask down with like water, but obviously they haven't. They've been using like operation grade surgical spirit, something like that. Another time they're like, oh, do you want to do a massage? She's like, yeah, sure. And the whole time she's getting massage, she's like awake. She doesn't even feel tired. But when she leaves, this guy with like a clipboard is talking to another member of staff and he seems really interested in the fact that she stayed awake. He's like, did she fall asleep? And they're like, no. And he's like, did she fall asleep? Just constantly asking if she fell asleep. That makes her feel really uncomfortable because she's like, why would he care if I was awake or asleep? She also has some sort of scan thing done and they tie her ankles together. And then she's going into this like flotation type thing. I don't know, she has to wear a bikini. And as she's going in, the woman says to her, you're going to feel more comfortable if you just take all of your clothes off, if you just go in naked. Like, you can just lock the door. If you feel uncomfortable, don't worry. Like, you'll be naked, but you can lock the door. And then she gets down there and she's like probably naked under a robe, but I don't know. And then as she goes to go in, the man tells her, don't lock the door. Don't do that. But she does. She locks the door. Clever girl. Lock the door. So now this place has done like her blood work. They've like tested her fitness levels. They've like made her strip, do scans, God knows what else. She leaves there and she never gets any kind of data back from them. She rings, constantly rings, can I have my data, can I have my data? No. No. At one point she also asked for like some kind of tea and then they brought her a tea that wasn't what she asked for. Anything could have been in that. I'm still hung up on the fact that a gym could cost 10K a month. Because how my mind works is I would just save up and get surgery.